What's up, everybody? Christian Stobreski here. I'm back. I'm just pretty bored in my Neon today, and I just wanted to go for a quick drive, so here we go. Yeah, so today's been a pretty average day. It's snowing out, just the slightest bit, making it just a little bit more slick. So basically today is nothing specific, guys. We're just gonna go for a nice cruise. Nothing specific. It's just one of those days. Oh yeah, I figured something out about this car in particular, is that I figured out it has some sort of two-step launch control system, and I don't know how to work it, but it definitely has some two-step launch control. Whoa, that guy's hauling. That guy was hauling. Anyways, yeah, so there's some two-step launch control system, and I don't know how it works, so once it's turned on, I'm going through traffic like it sounds nice, but it doesn't feel so well when you're doing it all the time, you know? Like, you know, when you want it, it sounds good, it's nice to have, but if you're just doing it every time going through traffic, it doesn't feel right. And if any of you know how to turn that on or off, I know they don't come stock with it, but if you have any idea, let me know, because I don't know what I'm doing to trigger this launch control system. So overall, today's a pretty nice day. I mean, besides that snowing, it's pretty cold here. We're finally getting hit with the coldness in Michigan. It was pretty warm up here, but we have probably the most random weather up here than the world has ever seen in any other place in the world. Just the most random weather. It's ridiculous. I'm not being tailgated. I'm pretty sleepy. I just noticed that. I'm kind of tired. These downshifts though. Right when I go into neutral. all you that just witnessed what happened right there, I couldn't find third. And I didn't want to accidentally put it in first and just money shift my car. I guess I just got to jam it in there. Sounds good. You know, I'm sort of surprised that they don't have, oh, they do. Well, I was gonna say that they don't have some Christmas lights up, but they got some up. Not very much. That's okay though. They had one street light decorated and all the others are just plain. That's funny. I wonder what made that street light so special. Car is quick. Oh yeah, I don't think I told you guys, I turned up the boost a little bit from 10 psi. It's running about 13-14 psi now. So if you notice that's a little quicker, that's probably why. All one boost can make that much difference. It's pretty crazy. This road is kind of back road, but it's back road, but the road itself isn't nice, unfortunately. Otherwise, this would be a perfect sort of back road to play on. Pass with care. Funny story about this place. What I just looked at was like a kind of like a some sort of tower, some sort of like reception tower or generator tower, but whatever it is. One day we played a game called Kidnaps. It's just a game, but you just take one person and you put them somewhere in the city, and you have one team look for them, and same thing with the other team. It's same rules. And it was girls versus boys, and the girls took the guy player to an easy spot that we could find them really easily. And me, I took them all the way out here. I took them all the way out here, and they were just scared. Look at the flick of that feet. What did I just say? Look at the flick of that feet. Of those feet. Look at the flick of those feet. Ooh, look at the flick of those feet. Skirt. I don't know, it just felt like every time I shift into fourth, my feet are just snapping. They're not like forward movement. They're just like snapping. It's kind of funny. So yeah, so I took them out all the way in this desolated area, and they said they heard wolves howling, or some sort of like dog type animal just howling. And they were so scared. I think they were crying a bit. That's okay. Well, it's not okay, but they forgive me. But they thought it was... We look back to it and we think it's kind of funny. So we had fun. And the guys actually, they took it... The girls took the guy to a really easy spot. We found him really quick. They actually tried to get lost themselves just to make it harder for us, because it was such an easy spot. For me, I took them to like Egypt. That's funny. Those are just ridiculous. Alright, so who's going first? Three-way stop. Or no, I'm sorry, four-way stop. Who's going first? Alright, me next. I can just remember myself in these video games doing the exact same thing. If you guys ever played Forza Horizon, you know it's like a kind of like a public road, like street racing kind of, but like realistic. And sorry, I just had to crack my neck real quick. And I remember getting the car with the loudest sounding turbo, which in that game I personally thought it was the Toyota Supra, and just driving around, not quite like a civilian, but just like in my lane and going like quick. So yeah, so just like staying in my lane and just quickly going through and just hauling and making it sound like the best sound. So if it was like low RPM sounded good, I would go low RPM, mid RPM, and then sometimes every once in a while I do super high RPM, because the Supra kind of revved high in that game. And yeah, and that was just, so that just reminds me now, like I'm doing what I always did in that video game, and this guy is like tailgating the crap out of me. That's okay, because I mean I can't really go anywhere. Sorry, I'm just so focused on this guy that's tailgating me. It's not very nice to tailgate. Not very nice. do have some room now to move up, but still, doesn't mean you should tailgate a young gentleman. Alright, these downshifts, let's see how clean I can get them. That one was decent. That one wasn't that bad, but that one was bad. $5, this person's gonna honk me. Just watch it happen. And then once I get into second, I'm gone. Just sounds so good. And I think, guys, I realize that this video is a little long, but I figured the people that want to watch it can. I'm just gonna upload, you know, whatever content I can get. So I'm just going home now, and I just figured I might as well keep the camera on.